today on Alpha Responder Network.
Looks like you got a bunch of warrants from down south. 15, 16, 17, 18, 30-06, 22 rifle. Here's a meth pipe. Methamphetamine.
I didn't even know I had that in there, officer.
You have the right to remain silent.
I need to get off my damn drugs. Baby, I love you.
Love you too. Next time make better choices. Damn.
We are on a mission to reveal an unseen side of law enforcement. Join us as we ride along with the nation's bravest Alpha responders, risking their lives daily to protect what matters most. This is Alpha Responder Network.
I'm Deputy Smith. I'm with the Navajo County Sheriff's Office. I've been working here for just under 4 years. So right now I'm a patrol deputy. Basically we respond to calls throughout the communities. We respond to all the rural communities around Navajo County, especially in the northern district. We investigate all types of crimes. We enforce traffic infractions, crimes that are going down the roadway during interdiction style stops, and typically just be there for the community when they need us. 113, can you open me a FI on Baca Street and Old Clear Creek Road? How's it going?
Howdy. Is there donkeys down this way?
How you doing? Donkeys?
Yeah, I'm looking for my donkey.
No, I haven't seen any donkeys. I just seen you walking down the road right there. Is everything all right?
I've been looking for my donkeys for a couple hours. I seen them and then they're vanished. They come over here and get me in trouble. So
How many donkeys you got?
2 of them and a mule.
Where do you usually keep them at?
Yeah, they keep them at the house, but I graze them during the afternoon, you know.
Okay. Where do you live at?
Down here, they call it the man cave.
Gotcha. Well, I'll be in the area for a while. Do you got a name or contact info if I see your donkeys?
I'll be roaming around here. I mean, is everything all right, or I should be looking around or something? Or?
No, I'm just out patrolling the area, trying to talk to as many people as I can.
Right on.
You know, to see if everything's going good around here. How long have you been here in Winslow?
2.5 years now, but I've lived here for 40 years.
Okay. Smith.
Smith?
Yep, if I find your donkeys, I'll let you know.
Yep.
We'll let you know what we find, all right?
Thanks, man.
Have a good one. So I grew up in Woodruff, Arizona. That's actually the community that we're heading to right now. We're gonna patrol it for a little bit. Well, the craziest experience I've ever been through was kind of a long-term experience. When I was 20 years old, I had stage 4 cancer in my lungs. So I went through a year of chemotherapy and treatments, and I learned a ton of life lessons going through that, and that was probably the most interesting thing that I've been through. I'm not sure if I live by a specific motto, but I believe that you only get a certain amount of time here on this earth, and you can make as much of a difference as possible during that time. I think it gets misconceived that law enforcement doesn't actually care about the communities when, in fact, we do. We care about the people that we're serving and protecting, and all the people in the communities that we patrol at night. When they don't see it, it's because we care about them. 113, copy Arizona traffic.
113, copy traffic, sir.
Be a white truck at Flying J in Winslow.
Hi, copy. 112.
How you doing? Hey, I'm Deputy Smith. I'm with the Navajo County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over is you didn't signal before you turned and changed the lanes there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is your left blinker out? It looks
No,
like there might be an issue with it.
Yep.
That was my fault. I forgot to tell him last night.
God, dog it.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Okay.
I did.
All right, well, I'll give you a warning for it. I just figured I'd talk to you. Wasn't sure if it was in proper working order. It didn't look like it was.
No,
Do you have your...
I'm gonna fix it right now.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license, your registration, or your insurance? And I guess while I'm here, it's probably a good idea to keep your seatbelt on. It looks like you got them both fixed to where you don't need to wear them, or if they're even
She wears
functioning.
hers. This thing chokes me out on the...
Yeah, because it's got a buckle in it right now, so you can't buckle that one in.
Sorry about that.
And then, do you have your driver's license, sir?
I don't even have my wallet with me, sir.
Okay.
Oh,
It's on the floor at home.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna have to run your name. Can I have you come on back? That way I can just type it into my laptop in the vehicle.
Okay, yeah.
Before you do that, are there any weapons in the vehicle? Any guns or knives?
I believe she has her weapon on her.
Okay. What is it?
Probably a rifle behind the seat and stuff. I mean,
Okay. What's the rifle behind the seat?
30-06. It's a hunting rifle. It's a hunting rifle. It's a big rifle.
Okay. And what's in here? Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that just for now. All right. And you don't have any weapons on you?
No, sir. No, sir. No weapons on me, bud.
Okay. Can I have you come on back, and you're just gonna come back around to the passenger side, okay? Can I just have you keep your hands out of your pockets?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
Appreciate it. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Can I pat you down and make sure you don't have any weapons on you?
No, we're not doing a pat downs right now, are we?
I'm just asking just for my safety.
No, I don't have nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna have you stand right here, and if I can just ask you to keep your hands out of your pockets at all times, okay? Appreciate it. Just right here.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
And what's your name? 113. Can I get a Winslow unit to head this way? I'm code 4. Common spelling?
Yes.
I copy 2117.
You got a middle name? And birthday. Do you know your driver's license number? Is it going to be out of Arizona, or are you from a different state?
No, I'm from here.
Hold on.
I think it might be right there. I'm not.
No, you just stay right here, okay?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Appreciate it. Can you keep your hands out of your pockets?
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I'm just.
Do you have a valid license?
Sure, I have the license. Yeah. Should be.
How long have you had your license back?
Maybe a couple weeks.
How'd you get it back? Where did you go to get it?
Oh, I had to go to the DMV down there in Phoenix, and I had to pay off a whole bunch of fines, man.
Signal or violation of the court order. For driving with license suspended or canceled. Do you want me to confirm?
113, that's affirmative. Looks like you got a bunch of warrants from down south. They're not going to be extraditable
Okay.
from up here, but I just got to make sure everything okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like your license is still not valid. So we'll see what we can do to work with you. But
Man, come on, man.
you're telling me you've had it back for a couple weeks?
Yeah, I went down and I went and paid like $370 worth of fines on one, and like.
Okay. Well, I'm not here to ruin your night. I'm just doing my job. That being said, I'm gonna see what I can do to work with you. We're just gonna have to dig into it just a little bit more, okay?
Okay, cool.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 of these.
I know.
Have you
I
been?
got warrants for?
No, these are all different
No,
different suspensions.
No, I've cleaned most of this up, man.
Okay. Some of them go way back, so
I mean, you're talking back years. I had to clean up, man.
okay. Just got to make sure that you're good to be driving on a public roadway.
113,
6-4.
confirmed out of Winslow.
113, I copy. What's your wife's name? Okay. I'm gonna have to go up and talk to her. While I'm talking to your wife, I'm just gonna detain you, okay?
No, why am I being detained? For what?
One of your warrants looks like it's valid, okay? So you're gonna be detained.
For what?
I'll explain all that to you as soon as I get the chance, okay?
Please don't twist too much of my wrist.
Okay.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna fight, bro. I'm not gonna argue or fight.
Okay.
Nothing.
Just stay right here.
Nothing, man. Can
Okay. Looks like he's got a warrant. Do you have an ID on you? Do you have a valid license?
I do, yes.
Okay. How come he's driving if you got a valid license?
Because he's stubborn and doesn't listen to me.
Can you go just hang out with her? Yeah. There is a 30-06 in the back behind the seat.
you tell me at least what's going on, man?
I told you it looks like you got a warrant. I copy. And confirming he's still suspended.
Copy. It's going to be not eligible, suspended, effective of 1/11/2023 for failure to appear for a criminal violation.
All right, so right now you're driving on a suspended license, which was suspended for a criminal violation. You've also got a warrant for the same thing. So at this time, I am going to place you under arrest, okay?
Can you just let
I'm going to have you...
I mean, can you let me ride tonight? 'Cause I got
No, I'm not going to do that.
Warrant, he has no say in that.
2126, I copy.
All right, we're going to help you up. All right, I'm going to search you real quick. Is there anything in your pockets that I need to know about?
No, there's nothing's gonna hurt you.
136, go check.
That's my mom's. Please be careful with that.
I will.
My mom died like a year and a half, 2 years ago, man. I've been ever since.
You ever worked for DOC?
No, I like I said, I worked for son of a I didn't even know I had that in there, officer. I'm sorry. God damn it. It's just gonna be my little bag with 22 shells in it.
So we conduct a search incident to arrest. The individual has a warrant, and he's also driving on a suspended license. He's got a decent amount of methamphetamine right here. We'll test that, but it appears to be methamphetamine, a little bit of marijuana. This I'm gonna take to test because there's clearly a substance on the inside, just possible paraphernalia. He said he worked at a Goodwill. This is an Arizona DOC badge. So all the items that are not going to be taken for evidence, I'll be releasing them back to the vehicle.
Okay.
For now, you are going to be under arrest for the methamphetamine as well.
I know.
Since you're under arrest, I got to read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney to assist you prior to questioning if you so desire. If you cannot afford an attorney, you have the right to have an attorney appointed for you prior to questioning. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
So I don't know if you remember me, but a while ago I talked to you on the phone.
Did you?
Yeah. When did you get out of prison?
October 6th of 2015, man. I got out, I got my kids back from DCS, man. I did everything right, and then Mom died, man.
Okay.
Mom died on me, bro.
What?
I don't...
Have you been charged with any other felonies?
Yeah, there was felony DUI. It was an aggravated DUI.
What else?
Prohibited possession of misconduct involving weapons and stuff.
When was that?
Was back in 2008.
Have you ever been charged with a violent felony?
No.
Or convicted of it?
No, sir, negative.
Okay.
No, sir.
I'm gonna have you sit down.
I'm non-dangerous, and my mom died, and I started getting high again.
Okay. I'm gonna have you sit down in here, and then we'll sort out your vest. Okay.
Could you please switch this to the front and kind of give on
No,
my kiss?
no, we don't do that. We'll work on you saying goodbye in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So he had a little bit of drugs on him. He's getting charged with that. Is there anything in the vehicle that I should know about?
No.
Okay. If I search the vehicle, am I going to find anything? Any pipes that he may have left or anything
I
that...
sure in the hell hope not.
Can I search you real quick?
Sure.
You got any pockets?
I don't have any pockets.
Okay. All right.
Just a pair of leggings.
Is there anything else in the vehicle that I need to know about?
No, there's nothing else in the vehicle. It's
Okay, so here's a meth pipe right here. This was found on the passenger side floorboard.
Got another firearm right here, 22 long rifle.
Okay.
And it's was a bullet in there. In the chamber.
So there's been a 30-06 and a 22 rifle. Meth pipe. It's a pretty typical meth pipe. Clearly used, and that's considered drug paraphernalia. So she's got a butane torch in her purse. The meth pipe was found below her in the vehicle. Can I ask you a few questions? Okay, so what's this for?
Hey guys, Kent here with ARM. Hey, real briefly, I want to talk about our sponsor of this episode, Armored Republic. Look, the reality is we're out here every day with law enforcement, seeing the crazy and dangerous stuff that they see. Our friends at Armored Republic were kind enough to send out these plate carriers and keep us safe as well. Armored Republic is the #1 direct-to-consumer armor manufacturer in the world. They guarantee same-day shipping in their A2 armor plates and Testudo carrier. Do yourself a favor and pick up your plate carriers today. You will freaking love them. Check them out at armoredrepublic.com. Use code ARN24 for 10% off your order from September 1st to the 31st.
What's this for?
That is just for him to go ahead and do the electrical stuff.
It's for the electrical stuff?
He's an electrician, so...
Okay. When was the last time you used any drugs of any kind?
I don't actually...
Can I take a look at your eyes? Sure. You don't use any drugs?
I have seizure medicine that I take because I have
And what is that?
I'm diabetic, so I also have diabetes.
Have you ever been arrested for possession of drugs of any kind?
No.
Okay.
20 years ago, I was in Phoenix. But that was reduced down to a misdemeanor, and it was only just the unlawful means of transportation at that point.
What was the original charge?
It was paraphernalia.
And this is your truck?
Yes, it is.
So it's your truck. Well, this is a pretty small car. Have you ever seen him use meth or anything like that?
No.
You've never seen him use meth?
Never.
It's been...
Never. When I lost my mom in 2017, we did meth together, and then I checked myself into rehab because I started drinking.
Okay.
So obviously, as a diabetic, I can't consume meth because it'll kill me.
Okay. I'll be honest with you. This is your truck. There's been 3 weapons in it. He's got methamphetamine on him. You have a butane torch in your purse, and there's a used meth
Which
pipe.
I didn't even know.
There was a used meth pipe found at your feet. Okay. So, can you shed some light on that?
I can't shed any light. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not being an asshole. I'm just saying he's very secretive when it comes to his work. I'm not allowed to ask questions. So I don't ask questions because the less I know, the better off I am. But now you're telling me that he found drugs. I'm assuming meth because there's a pipe right there, right?
Right. And you've used before, so you know what it looks like.
Exactly. Right. So
Okay.
again, if I would have identified it, he and I would have been having a conversation, and I probably would have been packing my bags to go back to Phoenix because I myself can't handle being around that. This is what it causes, apparently. You know what I mean? Like.
Right. So can you describe to me how he uses it?
As far as I know, he's either doing smoking it or by needle.
Okay. Is there any needles in here?
No, there should not be anything in here. But again, surprise, surprise.
Okay. I'm going to ask you again, when was the last time you saw him use
I've
meth?
never seen him use.
How do you know he typically uses with needles or
Because we used it
pipe?
before.
Would you be willing to do a drug test or anything?
No, I don't see the need to.
Okay.
Only because, again, I'm on medication that, again, puts me in an impairment. That's why he drives most of the time.
Directly at your feet is a used meth pipe, and you have a butane torch in your purse.
Well,
and
again, that must have fallen when it was on the side there.
No.
Again, he usually puts stuff under there.
Did he toss anything to you when he was getting pulled over? No, he didn't?
No.
Okay.
So again, he told me that he uses the torch for his job. So I just...
They're going to be giving her rifles and stuff back, right?
I'm going to take them for evidence for right now. And then when the case gets adjudicated, you can request them back if you're able to have them.
I'm pretty sure we were allowed to have them.
Well, you can't have them while committing a felony drug offense like that.
Come on, man. Please don't take my rifles.
Got more ammunition in the stock. And then this is the one that was in the chamber.
Okay. Thank you. So in his pocket there was 22 caliber live rounds and a 380, which was the gun that was in her purse, and he obviously knew about it and had a bullet for it.
Because I'm the one that uses, not her.
Okay. So you're the only one that uses at the house, not her?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put these back. Your trinket that you said was from your mom, that'll be in there as well, okay?
Please. Thank you.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna take the weapons tonight.
Okay, you can have them. I don't care.
The pistol that was in your purse, the reason I'm taking that is because he had a bullet in his pocket, and that's clearly telling me that he knows something about it. The only gun that bullet goes to was the one in your purse that he had mentioned earlier. I am going to refer the possible charge of possession of drug paraphernalia to the county attorney in reference to you because of where it was and it's in your vehicle and the things that I had seen. I'm going to document it all and I'll refer those. So right now you're going to be free to go. I'm not going to tow your vehicle because it looks like you're capable of driving.
I can't afford to get it out of town. I got to interview tomorrow.
But as far as the weapons go and the drugs, we can't be having that on the streets together. Okay. I'm gonna have you turn that way so that we can get your vest off. You want me to take this off too? The jail's not gonna let you have it.
Please let her have that too, man.
Okay. You're not gonna
I'm not gonna
act out or nothing?
Nah, come on, man. I'm good. I
Well,
just want to get off the drugs, man.
all right. Well, then I'm here to help you do that. Go ahead.
Thank you. Just Paul Greg, try to get it bailed out. I mean, let's see what we can do to get this straightened up. I need to get off these drugs. I need to get off the damn drugs. I know, but I couldn't do it. What am I supposed to do? Give me a kiss, please.
All right. I'm gonna close that window.
Thank you.
Baby, I love you.
Love you too. Next time make better choices. Damn, man.
So basically what happened is we pulled the vehicle over for a civil trafficking violation. There was a weapon in the car, so we were able to secure that right away. There was one behind the seat that I knew of, It was a 30-06, and then there was actually another 22, loaded 22 that was found back there. Driver has a suspended driver's license for a criminal violation in the past, which is also a criminal violation in Arizona. He has a valid and confirmed warrant out of Winslow PD, so we placed him into custody. During search incident to arrest, he had a pretty good amount of methamphetamine on him. During a search of the vehicle, we found a used meth pipe. She had a butane torch in her purse. She denies any knowledge. He took the fall, if you will, and said that everything was his, so we're gonna book him. We're taking all the weapons for evidence for now, and if the county attorney deems that he can have him back someday, then he can request him back on another day. So we're gonna go ahead and get him booked into the jail.